Welcome to Wednesday, the 13th day of September, 2023. Your Day Weather Podcast brought to you by Cowboy State Daily. Did you know that Cowboy State Daily publishes a digital newspaper at 5:45 a.m. every day of the week, and it's free? Go to cowboystatedaily.com today and subscribe. Another nice day coming up. In fact, another beautiful September day yesterday in many areas, especially the central and northern Rockies and Plains. Enjoyed a really nice day while the southern Rockies, southern Plains continue to have cool, wet weather. We're going to have nice weather again, kind of in the same areas, repeat of yesterday. Then we're going to have this Pacific trough coming on in as we get into Thursday and Friday. It's not a terribly strong system, but it will bring unsettled weather for a couple of days. Shower and thunderstorm activity, a drop in temperatures coming Thursday and Friday over most of the Intermountain West and the Western High Plains. That'll be followed by fair weather just in time for the weekend. I think we'll have a nice early fall weekend. Temperatures warming up, but certainly not hot, and we'll see the showers taper off. That'll be followed by another cold front towards the middle of next week. That one will be a little bit stronger, and the middle of next week will bring showers, another drop in temperatures. So we're seeing the frequency of these fronts going up, and we're also seeing that each one of these fronts tends to be just a little bit stronger than the one ahead of it, which is exactly how it goes this time of year as we transition from the late summer pattern to a fall one. Then we'll probably have late next week a break in the weather. This will be followed by another front, possibly a stronger front, sometime around ballpark, around 9:25. Could be plus or minus 2 or 3 days there, but right around that time frame. And that front probably will pack a little bit of a bigger punch. Today, we're still under high pressure over most of Wyoming and Colorado, but you can see that L there up in the panhandle of Idaho. That is the trough that's approaching and coming our way. As it slides through, it'll do so slowly. And by Friday morning, we're still going to see the trough just kind of hanging around, not really in a hurry to get out. So this will settle in a cooler, moist air mass. This will bring scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. This is what we're going to see today. We're going to see a little bit of shower and thunderstorm activity, kind of your garden variety, although across Arizona, New Mexico, and West Texas, a little bit harder, a little bit more of some stronger thunderstorm activity. So this is for today, this is for Thursday, and then this is for Friday. So really from today through the day on Friday is when most of the activity will be. You can see the precipitation forecast through Friday, 6 p.m. So you're going to see the concentrated area of showers and storms a bit heavier in Colorado, but across most of Wyoming as well, stretching out into the plains. Down into the southern plains, quite a bit of activity with showers and thunderstorms where they need it down here. Needed precipitation coming, and that'll also be associated with temperatures that will be quite a bit below average. So this takes us basically what the precipitation forecast looks like from today through Friday. Snowfall, as we showed you yesterday, up high. This is mainly quite high, but there will be some high mountain snow shower activity in the higher mountains of Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado with this system as we get into later today through late Friday. Then high pressure begins to build in. Not terribly strong, but we have a subtle ridge kind of building in across the Intermountain West. This will lead to rebounding temperatures and a pretty nice weekend. The high building in the Eastern Pacific is the signal that there is going to be the formation of another cold front coming our way. Temperatures by the weekend, this is by Saturday, the coolness will be across Colorado into the southern plains here. Temperatures warming up elsewhere. This is Saturday and this is Sunday. So it's going to be a pleasant weekend, really, for most areas temperature-wise. By the middle of next week, this is next Wednesday, here comes another trough. Notice it's a little sharper, got a little bit more of a definition to it. That means it's going to have a little bit more in the way of lift. It's going to have a bit more in the way of northwest wind flow behind it. That will drag in some colder temperature readings. So as we get into the weekend through Tuesday, pretty good. Wednesday and Thursday of next week, we cool down. Shower and thunderstorm activity will be on the increase, and you can see the cooler air by late Wednesday afternoon pushing in with that cold front over most of the west. This is the precipitation forecast for the second front for Wednesday. Again, a similar situation to what we're going to experience here over the next couple of days. So what we're seeing here is basically the weather patterns repeating itself, kind of going through a cyclical pattern here of 3 or 4 days of good weather, a cold front, a couple of days of unsettled weather, nice weather again, then another cold front. This is the pattern that's going to take us all the way through the rest of September and into early October. And this is what we're talking about at or around near the 25th of September, a stronger front diving in from northwestern areas of Canada, and that one is a system that we'll need to watch in terms of it maybe bringing a colder air mass in, a bit of a deeper colder air mass, and of course some precipitation chances as well. And you can see the colder air that's forecasted to come in behind it. Have yourself a great Wednesday. We will see you tomorrow.